Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to play a bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's been a few months since I've played this, and unfortunately in that time I've had a new PC, so I've lost all my previous saves. So I've started a new profile. Like you can see, I'm only level 2 at the moment, only driven 930 odd miles. I've done enough of these quick jobs just to get me enough money to get a basic truck, the cheapest you can get to begin with. So now I can go into the freight market, of course. And I thought I'd potter around the UK for a little bit. And there's one I was looking at that would take me to Birmingham, which I thought was quite a good start. But it looks like that one has now gone. So if not, instead we'll go down to Southampton. Okay, so let's get out of my yard. As I said, it's been a few months since I played it, so I might be a little bit rusty. Hopefully not too bad though. Anything coming? No. Okay, let's pick up our load, which I think's the next. Oh, just up here, not too far to go. Gone green, yeah. Should be able to. No. Okay, let's wait for this traffic. You stopping? How about you, lorry? Well, don't stop and then go again. Either let me go or don't. So yeah, Southampton, we'll take this one. Pick up my load. Okay, so here we are, all loaded up. Let's get on our way. I'll get rid of this mirror, which I was just using to help me park up, load up, sorry. Yeah, so like I said at the beginning, I haven't played this probably for 4, maybe 5 months. I was getting quite into it, and then other things came along, and it kind of got put on the back burner. But with the launch of American Truck Simulator, just over a month away, a month and 2 days now, I'm recording this on New Year's Day, I thought I would give this another go and hone my skills a bit, because I'm really looking forward to American Truck Simulator. I'll of course be covering it on the channel when it comes out, the 3rd of February I believe, which is a Wednesday, so I may well even be taking a day off work, or trying to get a late shift or something at work so I can play that on release day, because like I said, it looks really good. In the meantime, I'll be doing a bit of Euro Truck Simulator. The main reason I'm going to start off pottering around in the UK is because I bought this truck in Felixstowe, I believe, Felixstowe or Dover, so it's set up for the UK. Obviously if I was driving in Europe, everything's on the wrong side. It just makes things that touch more difficult, especially when I'm trying to get the feel of things again. I thought I'd start off over here and then move into Europe. onto the M25, the trusty M25. Another thing I like about this game is the fact that the radio stations, obviously you can also play music that's on your PC, but yeah, when I've been playing off camera, I just drive around listening to the radio. It's quite relaxing. Obviously I won't have a radio on these videos I'm filming, it'll just get copyright protected straight away. But when I'm playing off camera, yeah, I just sit there and pull across. I sit there and listen to the radio as I truck along. So how long we got? Only 95 miles to go, so it'll be quite a short trip. I'm playing with a PS4 controller. There is a piece of software you can use which allows you to do it. You can't just use a PS4 controller straight out of the box like you can with the Xbox controller. You have to buy it's free, but you have to get a third party piece of software which allows you to use a PS4 controller in game, and I don't find it too bad. Obviously a steering wheel, as with all driving games, will be better. It's certainly better than just using the keyboard. Let's put across. The only thing I find with it is that, I'll show you in a minute when this car's gone, and you might see it by the I've got to have a rest, so I need to pull over for a rest at the next rest stop. You might see it by a constant twitching on the steering wheel, that if I don't steer, it just drifts quite easily. So especially when you're looking at a different view, you look at the other views and you find yourself careering across the road. Now I might be able to adjust that in the settings. Maybe adjust something like a dead zone or something. I'll have a look at that by the time I do the next video. But obviously I think with the wheels, especially the higher quality wheels, that's less of a problem. Like I said, much easier than using a mouse and keyboard. And I'll put a link to the piece of software in the description. So I really need to find a rest stop, desperately I think. And the service is coming up in half a mile. Should really look in that mirror before I pull over, shouldn't I? So we'll pull into the next services and have a rest, which is just up here. 200 yards. You can tell this is a pretty basic truck, how it's struggling to get up this incline, only doing 30 miles an hour on a 6 mile an hour road. But as I earn more money and stuff and build my company and get drivers on board, I'll soon be able to upgrade my lorry. How am I doing for fuel? Fuel will be okay. Yeah, I know you're tired. I get it. That's guessing. The rest stops in here. Okay, so I'm all rested up now. Let's have a quick look, see how long we've got to go. 5 hours remaining. And journey time's got plenty of time. get out of this view. I'll just use that when I was manoeuvring for my rest place. It's a bit of nighttime driving. Got headlights on. Another thing which is very useful if you play this game a lot is of course track IR. Which means, let's get rid of the mirrors. You've probably seen in other videos that it tracks your head movement, so it's much more realistic. You move your head to look to the left and right and up and down, it tracks with you. And I think that's on my shopping list. I've got a very long growing shopping list. First thing will be a new graphics card, which will be coming at the end of the month. Probably a GTX 970. Then it's probably going to be a second monitor. I've only got one monitor at this setup at the moment, and it is useful having that second monitor for a bit of extra real estate, so probably that. And then maybe after that a track IR. Works out about £130 I've seen before, £130 to £150. So possibly that by the summer. It'll either be that or a steering wheel. I'm not sure which. Maybe a steering wheel first. We'll see. We'll see how the money goes. So just 36 miles to go. See, as I said, American Truck Simulator is going to be on the front burner when it comes out in just over a month. I think I'll still play this. Reading the dumb headlight usage. Well, sorry. I only had my side lights on. My mistake. Yeah, reading some of the blog posts on the SCS site, they're saying that they're kind of saying they're not completely forgotten about Euro Truck, even though American Truck Simulator is one of their big things. Come February, they've got lots planned still for Euro Truck. And there's things like the Scandinavia DLC. I never got to play that. I downloaded that today. That was cheap in the winter sale. So I want to get into Scandinavia and through Europe. So to begin with, American Truck Simulator will be the main focus of my truck driving games, but I'm going to keep coming back to this, I think. And of course now you can have the online contracts. I've done one of them off camera. I'll probably do a few of them as well. So we're turning left up here, heading into Southampton. Indicated way too soon. I don't want to speak too soon, but I haven't got done for speeding yet. If any of you have seen any of my my train simulator 2016 videos, I've mentioned on there that speeding is a fault of mine. Always seem to get caught out with the speeding. But so far I'm doing alright. Probably because I've got such a low power truck, I haven't got close to the speed limit. So we're coming off here. Round we go. Bit too much speed there. 8 miles away. Oh, it's just up here. Let's get over. Again, I didn't look in my mirror, did I? And that's where the track IR comes into use, because I'll just glance over there. That's a bad habit, not looking in my mirror. Lucky I haven't crashed, to be honest. So we're just 3 miles away, so just up here on the right. So I'm just getting to the right lane. Drop off our cargo. Right, there's a speed camera's coming up. I'm just going to drop it down a bit. Let's not spoil things by getting a speeding fine in the last few 100 yards. So it's up here. We've discovered Southampton. Oh, it's a roundabout, okay. Round, oh, too fast, round we go. Is it? And it's just here on the left. And I am going to cheat. I'm going to forego the benefit and just press enter. Yeah, that's a damage penalty. £285 or euros. And I can get a skill. I'm going to go for the high value cards, go skill again. And we're done. Well, that's it, my first game in Euro Truck Simulator for a few months, like I said. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back soon with more videos. Like I said, we're going to be travelling around the UK for probably 2 or 3 videos, then we're going to head off into Europe and then see if we can upgrade my truck and such. Like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And I'll be back soon. Till then, bye for now.